Hello everyone, this is Screen Singer and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. I'm starting off in a place that I've already been before, which is great, because that means I don't have to look for anything. So, I guess I'm heading back towards the police department now. Look for the medium. I think her name was Joy. Did I read this chick before?
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think I did.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
I don't know if I wish that or not. I think it would really depend on the ghost. Casper, great. That little dickhead from the Paranormal Activity movies, I'm good without him. I guess I've been here too. I don't remember these little symbols on the ground. Were they here before? Okay. Well, as I recall, these symbols usually tell me which way to go, so... There's a collectible. And here's some people in a creepy playground. Oh, and more collectibles over there. Okay, I have some stuff to check out.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Rex feels guilty for leading Ronan to a life of police work. Yeah, fuck you, Rex. Rex is cool. Probably. Lots of people just hanging out on benches in the middle of the night, and they're all women. I guess Salem isn't like a dangerous place to do that.
Everything in the shadows makes me jump.
Then stop hanging out in the middle of creepy parks at night.
What was that?
God. Look, I'm not a victim shamer, but in that chick's case, she knew the risks. Not calling her a slut. Don't think she's particularly provocatively dressed, not that it matters. The point is, she's hanging out in a creepy park and didn't think there was maybe something stupid about that. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger, and I admit I liked it. What I liked even more was the heart underneath the God, her handwriting sucks. Underneath the facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but it hadn't hardened him as much as he let on. She did like a lot of psychoanalysis of this guy while they were dating, you know that? Let's see.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Oh yeah, I guess as long as this guy's not a jerk, that other chick is pretty safe. We don't really know how long she's been there or how long these people have been here. And I've been in this situation, standing in front of a... There was a ghost. Standing in front of a chick in a swing, and we were doing that at night. I knew what I wanted to have happen. God, that was a strict third date rule, though. Spent a lot of time in that swing.
Such a sleepy town.
It really is. It's even kind of quiet during the day as long as you don't go there too close to Halloween. Then there's all kinds of people doing freaking school tours and crap. It's really annoying.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
Really? Really?
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered.
Like, what did the Tomb Raider reference have to do with anything? Good lord. Okay. Is there anything else around here? I see something down there. Wanna see what all these people are talking about. That girl looks a lot like the girl on the swing.
So nice to be away from the big city with all its problems. Bored. Nothing happens here.
I know, just a serial killer running around, cops getting shot. Small towns, eh?
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs.
Good lord, is it the chick from the swing? Is she a ghost? How is she in two places at
Tattoo
once?
hurt. Cop was, like, covered.
She's that ghost, too. No. Get back here. Get back. Oh my god, and I can possess her while she's walking around.
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids
Seriously,
tombs.
bro? This chick is everywhere. Like, and they're... It's not like she matters. It's not like the scene would have lost something if that one random chick wasn't in 3 different places. Are they telling me something about the world, or is this just a colossal screw-up no one thought to... And she's the chick on the bench, isn't she?
Shadows makes me
Yep.
jump.
I think they really just didn't expect you to explore this game and thought that somehow the exact same character designs running around 2 or 3 times within the same area of the map just wouldn't strike anybody as odd.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Really? Are you the guy that's standing in front of the swing?
Quiet. Such
Yeah,
a
you
sleepy
are.
town.
Fuck you, bro. I bet you're that guy I saw walking around earlier, too. Just, fuck you, bro. That looks important, so I'm gonna explore this collectible first. Jay asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him, but when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything, like my voice was frozen. And he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. And then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed to think. But have I blown it now? You're worried you've blown it. Why didn't you say yes? That, I feel like I could get... Not that anybody really watches this channel. I feel like someone could hate on me for saying that. But it's true. If you felt like you were blowing it, why didn't you say yes? I don't know, it just sounds to me like she knew that she wanted to get married. And then she was like, nah. Okay. Oh, well maybe... No, because this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. Going this way. I swear to God, no, you're a different person.
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home. Now.
See, that chick knows it's weird to hang out on creepy benches all night. Seeing well, this one is further away from where I need to go, so go here first. God, I still need 13 more of those? I'd almost forgotten about those ones. Okay, where's that other one I saw? Here. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city. But it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town. But the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. Heh. Say so, girl. Alright. Give me a second to grab some water. Alright, I'm back. And I see more crap. I want to look at this guy first. Oh, I definitely see more. Well, I'll go ahead and grab it because I know this won't give me anything interesting.
Thrown out a window. That would be so awful.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't feel great.
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay.
Well, you can't fault him for what seems like logic. She looks new.
What's it feel like to die?
Again, probably not great.
Thought I saw. No. No, couldn't have been.
Saw what? Tell me. A lot of people say things like that, like they felt a shudder, or they thought they saw something. Are they like half mediums? I don't know, we may never know. Don't see anywhere to really go that way. I bet I've been inside both these people. Yep.
That would be so awful.
And I'm pretty sure I recognize her from the bench, but screw it, let's try it anyway.
Would a new police chief do better?
Yeah, see, like, they just want this area to be really populated, but there's no point in doing that if you're just gonna give people the same guys to possess over and over again.
What have I done? No. Rick. And Laura, they're dead. It's all my fault. We were just having fun. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
Was it in 1904? Because that's the last time a chick realized she couldn't remember anything. It's washed up on the beach, God knows how many years later.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Of course it's
Good.
Brad.
Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
So Brad was out joyriding with Rick and Laura. I don't think the clothes quite fit or the car, but I just would not be surprised if they said this guy was from the frickin' 50s. Well, here's a thing right next to him. Things ain't looking good for you, Brad. How do I know it's Brad's favorite whiskey? He didn't tell me his favorite brand, did he? Am I that bad at paying attention? Here's another thing. Is it? Yeah, okay.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Where's the gas station? Oh, I can't really go that way. Oh God, of course he did. Not even Brad. Just get that icon out there. B-Rad. So forget the 50s. This dude was in Malibu's Most Wanted.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Yeah, honestly, detective, you probably should have realized that was his car already. I'm gonna go get that completely unrelated collectible right now. I don't think it'll let me, right? So why wouldn't it? Is this lantern related? Every time I see a little shiny ghost object, I just assume. Oh, here's another collectible. Damn. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armament store sought by British soldiers on February 26, 1775. The brave citizens of this town kept the British Army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons for the war that would begin only months later. What's that say? Probably just everything I just read. What the hell am I looking for? Hey bro, you know anything about Brad? No, because you're that dick who just walked by. I'm not wasting my time with crap like that again. Getting sick of all the repeated I don't know if you call them sprites in a modern game. Character models? Here's a thing. Actually, it looks like here's a lot of things. Lost cat! I want to get closer and so I can read it. You can't really read it. I hate when textures are like that. I know they can't be super polished, but I might expect it on, you know, Xbox One. Unfortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. This is going to take the cooperation of the entire community. So, on my last Let's Play, Joy was right when she said the police really are just asking who the Bell Killer is at this point. Way to go, Baxter. Let's see. This looks like a thing. Is this Laura? 'Cause she ain't bad looking.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard that loud noise and cut it short. Huh. Interesting. What else is over here? You look new.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
You're not walking at all.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Vomiting man. So Rick was puking, Laura was pumping gas, and I keep hearing oh, who the fuck are you? And what are you doing? I can't even mind read them, they're just being weird. Guess I only have 2 of 5 clues, so there's gotta be more. Okay, I don't know what this creepazoid is doing, but...
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Okay, so Brad made a call. Rick was puking, Laura was pumping gas, so the car was over there. It says I'm still missing clues. What am I missing here? Oh, wow. Oh, this might have been recent, because look, that's not even like a ghost clue. Oh, and I can inspect both of these. A severely dented trash can. Someone's either a bad driver or in a hurry or maybe drunk. Well, they're all frickin' drunk. Detective. Taillight fragment. That's a lot of fragments. Busted taillight. I wonder if this has anything to do with Brad's accident. It says I have all the clues. This one doesn't seem too easy though. So she was pumping gas, so maybe she was driving? Because he'd have to be pretty stupid to want to drive after that, and he had the sense to call a cab. She seemed to be the only one who thought she might be ready to drive. Real quick.
Cops aren't safe. Who is safe?
Right?
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
That sounds like such a high school thing to say, but I'd be lying if I didn't think crap like that all the time. I've actually, known people who die, and it's always weird if it's not someone you know too well, because you never know exactly how to feel. Like, the loss of a life isn't great, but I mean, someone asked me if I was going to someone's funeral once, and I was like, no, I didn't really know him. And honestly, I think half the people going to his funeral they don't belong there. Because this particular guy, a lot of the people going to his funeral were people who used to trash him constantly. I thought it was disgusting how they all pretended to be his best friend. But whatever. Guess it's not technically my right to judge, it just... Okay, 3 question marks. So I guess, yeah, the 3 people. Right? Does the order matter? Because technically he was looking towards Laura, who was looking towards him. I don't know if that means anything. But he is specifically looking for a witness who might see something. So it seems like if you go in the order of their line of vision... I don't know if order matters. I'd be really lying. If I said that I knew anything about that. I know she's not looking at him in this picture, but in that flashback it seemed like she looked up when she heard him puking. I could be wrong. Who knows? Easily get this wrong.
Seems they're all spooked by that loud bang. What the hell was it?
Okay. Now I have to figure out what the bang was. And I have a new option for this guy. Okay, the car crash, Brad making a call. Mysterious bang is my newest clue, and why would they bother making me wait until I get it to do anything with this guy if it wasn't important? So I guess this accident was recent. They all heard a loud bang that scared them off. I could just figure out what they heard.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. The stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Don't worry, Brad, it's your friend that sucks. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. At least that explains why the guy's inspecting. I really thought he was breaking in there. I thought it was weird that I couldn't mind reading about it. So where the hell was Brad? This is a police station. I don't want to go there yet. I want to find frickin' Brad. She looks new.
What's it feel like to die?
Oh yeah, she looks new is exactly what I said last time I saw her.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
Huh.
Real witches didn't have those hats.
I would assume not. If you were worried about people burning you, why would you wear like an identifier like that? And yet, Salem embraced everything about that, like, Halloween-y culture. Salem. Great city, but not too proud to capitalize off of their sins.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
It's kind of weird the way that I help people move on like that. I don't know. Just strikes me as a little weird. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. I guess I can head to the police station now. But yeah, it's weird the way I help people move on because they don't remember anything. And then I meet them and they just take my word for it. Like, why bother inspecting anything? I can just tell everyone, oh no, you were a hero. And then presumably they would move on. Anything here? Besides this one thing? And for once I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us because no one could touch him, and I was with him. Am with him, will be with him. I know it. So she fell in love with him because he said he was like a gangster cop? Oh no. I like this game, so I don't want to question the story too much, but sometimes it seems questionable. Alright. Oh, yeah, possess this guy.
When were those trials? 1800s?
Why is everyone always thinking about this? You know what it feels like? If you've ever seen the show Treme, like, people in New Orleans don't talk about anything but Katrina in that show. It feels like that. Like, if you live in Salem, all you talk about is the Salem witch trials. That's how this writer apparently saw things.
All this history stuff.
Or you don't have to. You're not required to live in the city. I lived in Boston for a year, didn't learn anything about American history.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bellkiller War Room.
I doubt it's like what's going on, but wouldn't it be crazy if Baxter killed Ronan just so that he could tell people they can shoot the Bell Killer on sight? Like, yeah, as soon as a cop's dead, that'll make things easier. Alright, let's see. Lots of people to possess in here.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops, gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department.
Yeah, sometimes I forget. They really only seem to have 2. I'm so used to 3 being the basic number. Or, you know, 1.
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Who?
Gotta remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Well, I have the option to peek, so I probably should. Body arrived at morgue 8:14 p.m. Cause of death, pending autopsy. Preliminary forensics, no fibers, no suspect blood, DNA, no prints left at scene. Well, alright then. Gotta wait until my they've gotta wait until my autopsy is completed for an official cause of death, even though I fell 4 stories onto the pavement and was shot 7 times in the chest. Sorry, that seems fucked up. Lots of shit to examine in here. I can't seem to examine anything but this. Well, I guess that's the only suspect that matters. Height 6'2", weight 215 pounds. Build, he must be athletic because 215 pounds, even at 6'2", if you're not athletic, is like not great looking. Not as thin as that guy looks. Caucasian, blue, eyes blue. Identifying marks in attire always seen in a mask/hood. Okay. Update to reflect recent developments. Steward, join Cassandra Foster.
No, sir.
That's
I'd be very interested to know that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
I didn't completely understand that. Lose your cool and more of your own. I don't know, I don't completely understand it. I don't completely see what he's looking at there. God, there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't want to poltergeist that phone until I know more about what I'm doing. Let's see, what's this map? Bellkiller murders have occurred all over town in random locations. There doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen. That sounds a lot like the Boston Strangler. Didn't he appear in like different cities and they couldn't tell what the deal was? Like, I think they knew that it was around Boston, but it just seemed weird that he was going to so many... I don't really remember. I saw a movie about it once. That's literally all I know. The symbol the bell killer leaves at his murder scenes. What does a bell have to do with his murders? You know, I, oddly enough, did not think about that question even once. Okay, so let's check real quick and see what clues I have. So I have crime scene signature, map of the bell killer murders, symbol similarity, Rex frustration, missing persons flyer, bell killer suspects. Okay. Wait a minute. I feel like I actually saw anything when I hit that guy's stuff. Whatever. I didn't inspect this earlier, so... Victims of the board were young women with no signs of sexual assault. Feels like an episode of Criminal Minds. Did I see anything when I peeked? No, that doesn't give me new information about my case. What about this guy?
Cops, gotta stick together.
Oh yeah, I can't really do anything with him. What's on this table? I can poltergeist that fan, but why would I do that? I'm a little confused about this guy still. Oh, each of these is a different... So I already viewed this one and it didn't help. Or it didn't help. Sorry, I hate when I do that. This one probably won't help. This killer is so skilled at this point, he never would leave anything traceable behind. At this point, God, how many suspects did he have? What was with that 2 badge thingy? Hope that's not like a mark against me in this game. I've been doing so well. I always thought the 3 badges were just like commonplace because they always give them to me. Okay. Let's see. See, there's other stuff to do, but... So poltergeisting the stuff in this room couldn't possibly influence the stuff out there, I wouldn't assume. So, what all can I poltergeist? Is it just the phone and that fan? Start in the back of the room. Way up, shit. Alright.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Oh, normally it just... I thought that usually moved people around. In this case, it was just stupid. Because that guy's gonna stand on those files and not clean them up just so that I can apparently look at something new. Cause of death, ligature strangulation. You know, these aren't as disturbing as some of the ones I see on TV, but they're still disturbing. It's not easy to look at videos of how, or pictures of how a person's been killed, even if it's fictional. Trauma to neck and larynx via garroting, I've never known how to pronounce that. Severe abrasions to wrists and ankles, most likely the result of being bound by hemp rope. Consistent with all Bell killer murders, ruling homicide. They really shouldn't have had to say that this was a I can't flip pages. Okay. Well, obviously this guy didn't enter for no reason, so I guess I was supposed to find all that crap. So, influence? What would make him remember what he should be doing? Let's see, crime scene. The missing persons flyer is right next to the computer, so... I wonder if I get it wrong 3 times, if I get 0 badges, but if it keeps making me guess. Stewart wanted something about this updated because of recent developments.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
He just updated the file on those missing tenants. It might have information that's useful. Let me guess, I can peek now? Yeah, I sure can. Alright, let's see what's going on. Cassandra Foster, 42, resident of Regal Apartments. Professional psychic medium and criminal profiler. That's... I would have been skeptical of psychic medium, but when you throw criminal profiler in there, it makes her sound pretty badass. Occasional consultant for the Salem Police Department, last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago, no criminal record. Joy Foster, 15? God, she is hardcore for a 15-year-old. Who gave her that piercing? I thought you couldn't do that until 18. Her legal guardian is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts of her father are unknown. Dropped out of Salem school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home, has a number of misdemeanor convictions, juvenile, trespassing, burglary, and breaking and entering. Amber Alert for Joy Foster canceled in custody. Sorry that I said Aloy. I'm getting too into the Northeast. So yeah, view that shit. So she is definitely here, as we suspected. The Amber Alert was canceled because the witness is in custody here at the station. She should probably still be in the holding cells. Oh, wait. When there's an Amber Alert for somebody, you don't put them in holding cells, do you? That seems just crappy. Well, I have 11 of 11 clues, so I guess conclude
I
investigation.
think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Alright. How do I find them? Let's see if these guys know where they are.
Killer scares the crap out of me. Could a whole SWAT team take this guy?
Yes, a whole SWAT team could take just about anybody. Have you seen A&E SWAT? They walk in, you hear boom, 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 and then the person's just dead.
Can't wait till we nail this monster.
It's not that hard. Alright. So, that's not the right... Ooh, glowy thingy. And I can poltergeist that phone and that fan. Fan's not gonna blow anything important. Let me see.
Can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed a lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field someday, of course. This has just been a rough day.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Except for me, right? I didn't fucking survive my rough day.
I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop. Is it even safe in the police station?
Still, Ronan. Wow. Sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about.
Those two thoughts do not seem compatible.
Sometimes a desk job looks good. Glad I'm not in homicide.
Rookie. What was that thingy? Jennifer Gelbach, female, white, slim build. Last seen by friends in Ashland Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days. Oh, we're definitely getting more into the Bell Killer, that's for damn sure. Here's another thingy. And more stuff to possess. What's the point of it? That's big. It comes up to my head. Do you aim something like that well? The Stalwart Spectre. Okay, let's see what's around here. I'm not 100% sure what to do. I see a lot of stuff already though, so could be a good sign. Let's do this because I know it's probably not important. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1175, is that right? I can't always read these well. I'll read this one too. Detained young male with hooded sweatshirt released after rock-solid alibi. And this looks like the fun one.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Baxter is still working on the Bell Killer case, even though he's been reassigned. I just want to point out, they're in Salem, which is known for witches, and yet he said wizard lady. Thought that was interesting. I actually kind of want to hear him say it again.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
All right then. What do I have? Oh, I think it's actually supposed to say 1775, which makes a lot more sense. Given that this is Salem. I feel like a dumbass. Okay. Not 100% sure what to do next. Part of me wants to poltergeist the coffee machine just to see what will happen. And the answer is that nobody gives a crap. Because why would they? There's nobody here. Here's the thing. Witness said she saw a man in a dark hoodie matching the public description, dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. The door. Yeah, I don't know why I would have thought that would say anything else. Okay. Okay. Guess that's all that's in here. Any point in doing anything with this? That's a hard no.
Keep emotion out of it. Just gotta do our work.
No more dead cops, please. Hope this night stays quiet.
I have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together.
Oh, hey, Chief. The rocks in her pockets could point to suicide or a dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. Huh. Oh, whoa. Anything else in here first? Can't look at the computer. Really? That's what the police chief does with his freaking time? Look, great game. But what a dick. Like, that and the Tomb Raider reference have made this game hard to take seriously. And it sucks, because this is a great game if you want to take a game seriously, because it's so freaking serious most of the time.
one of us could go bad. It's this job. Gets to you.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Of course, he's typing, yet still on the
Detectives
menu
get all the
screen.
glory. How did Ronan make detectives so fast?
Ronan. Didn't really get that guy. Not that Ronan deserved it.
Well, thanks.
Killer scares the crap out of me.
And he's typing on the desktop screen.
Could a whole SWAT team take this guy?
What's in here? Whole fat lot of nothing. Oh, whoa, lots of shit in here. Okay. I don't even know what I want to look at first. Let's, look at this. Another case of a something accident, seeming accident, except for the bell symbol drawn by a gloved finger in the dust on the window. Of course. Yeah, I kind of want to poltergeist the printer to see what it'll do. That's what it'll do. Nothing important. Okay. And Deus Ex. Good lord. Well, here's another thing. On this spot, in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. Neato. So I guess at this point we're just freaking looking through Office. Like random offices to see if anything matters. What's over here? There are still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. It's almost like he's not a complete moron. Oh, we're getting into the real jail. And a demon portal. That means things are picking up. Oh shit, what was that? Salem's History is this one. I have no idea which one it was, bro. That's not the one. It's not the one at all. Let's see. If it was that. No, it wasn't that either. sorry, having some difficulties right now. Wasn't that one? I feel like I've seen all of these. God, maybe it wasn't any of them. Maybe I did read all of them. I get a little confused, so sorry about all that. Let me grab some water, and I'll be able to continue this in just a minute. Alright, sorry about all the water breaks. They're important in these times of Salem murder mystery. It's a little creepy. This is also quite creepy. Let's talk to this dude.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Wow, a ghost who doesn't openly accept me figuring their shit out for them? That seems weird.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay then. Whoa. Man, look at all those tattoos. And the Lady Justice on the back, no irony there. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun on his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Holy damn. Another demon portal, so I guess there's not too far I can go.
There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. It's bad enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too? There's another one.
So I wonder if that means he's a medium or what?
All finery and authority do not make purity.
Well, it's worth checking this guy out, I'd say.
Can they really not see this? The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this?
Where was the cop he was talking to? I'm not seeing one. Keep out. Land of the free. And lots of numbers that make me think this is Victor Zaz's room. Zaz, I don't know.
Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy? Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Look at that. I mean, the same people who made Deus Ex make this? Or do they just really fucking love that game? It's ridiculous. There's one of those things, at least. Nowhere near uncovering them all, but... whatever. Oh, here's another collectible. What are they using to hold that up? Crime scene tape. That's kind of funny. In grateful recognition of a generous anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed his forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Okay. Well, I guess I'm in the morgue now. I feel like I've seen that chick before. I don't know if I want to question her. That seems important. I kind of want to look around the room first.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that seems important.
His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
So, okay, yeah. My body is probably the most important thing in here. So I'll go ahead and question this ghost. Who, by the way, looks again like that one from the park. Maybe that's why I'm seeing her body just goddamn everywhere. Maybe that's their explanation. Maybe she can... Ah, God, I don't know. I'm trying to give this game too much credit. It's a fun game, but they have some mistakes.
Come on, kid. Why are you watching this?
Please, make them stop. That was me. That was my body. I didn't know that I'd have to watch them slice me open. All my organs, they were just sitting out on the table. There was so much blood. I want to take it back.
We all wish we could take things back. But there's nothing we can do about it now. You can't think like that. You just have to move forward.
Why did I do this to myself? What now? I just want to get out of here.
Me too, kid. Me too.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
God damn it, it's like that stalker ghost in the church where I missed the first dialogue choice. Also, if they were slicing her open and there was so much blood, she wouldn't still be wearing this dress.
Why is the old guy so harsh? But tattoos might tell us something.
Med school doesn't teach you everything. Little respect would be nice.
Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. But where to now? These are all ghost walls, so I guess I have to go back? But to where precisely? Holding area? I don't think I've been here before. Claire Anna Nelson, female, 20 years old, student. Okay. Other room. What's this? Damn.
In every century, people find destruction.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look. Look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
Hey, I know this place better than you.
Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan.
Stay low, or they'll see you.
Cops, gotta stick together.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
I think she... Keep going.
Everything here was so old and busted.
Come on, but stay low.
Sheen? Go for it.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
You got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it? or-
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. Ugh, if this doesn't make us even. Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely. Only spotted a handful of times near the grounds.
Why is it doing that? Now's your chance.
Okay, so I can talk to her. So yeah.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, well, which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
It's a crap in here. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years old, years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Good freaking lord. Virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play, except bell symbol. No prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. So we act like he's good at this because he's new, but he's actually been doing this for quite some damn time. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years. So when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to Bell Killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related, it's in that room. The strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room, you'd think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, except we're totally not. Alright. Says I can go through here. But I can find this. And more stuff. Big day. I never thought this would happen, between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past. So much could go wrong. But it happened, and my man has a badge now. Looks good on him. And he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in a uniform. I feel like swagger is a code word there. Something got bigger. Sorry, that's rude. But let's face it, something got bigger. Here's another one. I always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive. Much worse than I thought, felony after felony, going back to... what the hell? I cannot read that. Childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? God, another one. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him most effective as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. Bet he was. This doesn't speak to Ronan's character as much as I feel they're trying to. Oh, here's a thing. So I need 2 more of those. And if this is the game that I think it is, I will most certainly uncover them. Alright. So, let's see. It says I can walk through here. I don't see the point of poltergeisting it until I'm given a reason. So, yeah. Wait, was that the right place? Yeah, I think that was the right place. Alrighty.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
I recognize that guy I ran with him when I was a kid. My mugshot, I thought Rex suppressed this. This file is confidential. I want to know about the confidential file. But the mugshot seems like what everyone is focusing on, because even the people who were examining my body kept talking about how it seemed like I was a criminal, and even Rex's files have said the same thing, so... Since I now know that picking the wrong thing doesn't do much, let's go ahead and see if this is right.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will find itself.
All right,
Sorry
just
about that.
Calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
You have one new message.
Yeah, there is one new message, huh? Well, I'll go ahead and look at this. Okay, so he's just a bowling champion who gives a shit.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Okay, insights on the kill. Okay. Still feel like I need to find that. Oh, that's literally it? The fact that somebody left a message? Nothing but that? I can talk to her.
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Neato.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Okay. What have I found? Not a whole damn lot. Yeah, so he got a promotion, good for him. Yeah, see, these things don't seem important. Oh, okay. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about. I'm actually inclined to believe that. Okay. Does he have other books? Okay, so he got a ticket. Good for him. Anything else? Shit, what? Well, this one seems important. There's definitely a stain. I have no idea. It's either that or projected. Gun rack actually opens on hinges like it's covering a secret compartment or area. It doesn't help that. But there's a new inspect thingy, so...
I better tell the girl.
Yeah, open that for me.
I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that? The museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight. Go, go!
Okay. See though, if they can reach that, they can see her. Oh, and she's over here. I guess that's important. That was not helpful. And I can't talk to her to see what is helpful. God damn it.
Where is she? How did she even get out of the room?
Here's the thing.
Speed up, girl.
Yeah, because if I can find things like that, she seems to know the way. And usually she knows the way for a little bit, but in this case, she knew it. Damn. Okay. Okay. Anything I should care about? Yes, there is. Okay. No? What? I'm a little confused. Oh, wait. There's something. I'm not done looking up here. Because why should I be? What do I have right now? Anne Grace, no legal middle name, female, 22 years old, no immediate family. Publicly went by the name of Madame Agatha, a novelty fortune teller. Sorry, I keep shutting off my mic. I keep sneezing. This is a terrible part of the game. Just give me 1 second to get over that. And no, whether you think I am or not, I am not taking a side. Because this is a stupid thing to be politically divided about. We are a house divided against itself, and I will... So, see what she can do for me.
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. Alright, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on.
He was top notch. The boys badge of honor.
I hate it when people lie to me.
Come on. It's one of the reasons Champagne's great.
You wore the Batchkis thought it was intimidating, right? He thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. Would make it right or better, or maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was. You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not
Sarge,
everyone.
it's okay. Look, I understand. But at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes, and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days. He didn't have much to be proud of. At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's been hard on everyone.
What'd I just say about lying to me?
Damn. So is there anything I can do to make this scene better? I mean, really, what's happening?
Rob, what is this
Oh,
place?
shit.
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so... See
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
Crap.
Yeah, it's almost like that went exactly how we felt it would. Ghost stories and info. Oh, God. So I've gotten 4 of those. Thought I was supposed to get a lot more. Thought I did get a lot more. You would think that would have helped. So, give me a second. Got 7 of 8 on the Stalwart Spectre. Huh. Is not. Nobody wants to admit. Sucks. But it does. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to make this seem great. All of this is freaking terrible. So you know what? There isn't much. Oh God. Yeah, see? This is what I'm left with. Because most people have already given me what say this was I'm not comparing it to other political ideals because they aren't relevant. Just saying that maybe we screwed up in this one case. "18 out of 39 ghost stories. "7 out of 8. It says in there, follow the witness to the exit, but turn. Okay. But I don't know if that's true. Because in the corner, you'll just I don't believe they got that right on that one. I think that to say otherwise, if you have a belief, go ahead and voice it, but so I'm a little confused, if I'm being honest. And I'm probably going to start this section over. I don't know from where. But just deal with me for a minute. Because I have to stop this for a moment. or else I'll get nowhere. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back soon. So I thought of a way to do this stream that might work, and my apologies if it doesn't, but this is the best that I can come up with. So I almost feel bad just saying it. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is go to where people think it's time to leave the police station. Oh, that's not it. And yeah. Maybe what I did with her there was stupid. If I had known what was going on and that I potentially couldn't go backwards, but I didn't know or have any reason to suspect, so I'm gonna find the entrance and then move backwards, which I think is the right thing to do. Okay. One of the things I need to find is that Bellkiller War Room. And the reason I say that is because as soon as I find it, I can begin moving backwards. And this will be controversial, but I don't think anybody who truly cares about what happens to law enforcement should be looking down on it, because this is what, in this society, needs to happen. So, here's the entrance. Alrighty. Nope. Alright, now we move backwards. Now behind a pillar at the top of the stairs, we're supposedly supposed to find a collectible. And where that becomes a problem is the point at which we realize the top of the stairs are very difficult to find for most people. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. That doesn't mean that everything is great. It just means we're not stupid. Now here's a problem. I could have sworn we would have found this damn thing And I'm not seeing it on any side. And that hurts us. But hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Okay, so that might have helped in a weird way. Let's see. I have on that 6 out of 7, which is what I'm told I'm supposed to have when that happens. So, ghost stories, yo. 8 out of 8 on the Stalwart Spectre. I'm supposed to have one pretty close to there. Real quick before I do anything. Yeah, okay, so 7 out of 8 is what I'm supposed to have on there. And that's fine. Info about my killer. 18 out of 39, that was fine. So, yeah, the biggest thing I need to do before finishing this is finishing the Stalwart Spectre. So, from this point, I need to turn around and head to the other side of the room, at least according to what I'm reading right now. Who is to say that that will do anything? It easily may not. Literally, the only point is that somebody believes in it. And that is enough for me to give it a try. Damn that. Okay. So, from the point at which... Hold on. I discovered that last discovery, I screwed up. And that is according to the thing I was just reading, so perhaps they should calm down a bit. I mean, they say that this is after... Yeah, see, this is not working. So something is wrong with this story. And at this point, I almost don't care what. Something is freaking wrong with it. And you don't get to act like that's not a big deal. Look, I'm not happy about the idea of having to repeat all this because this is not a game that I want to repeat. But you have to give them credit where credit's due, and in this case, that credit goes towards not being lunatics. So, here's what happens. I have to look up every single one of these 8 out of 8 ghost stories that was not on these stairs that I'm looking at right now, and I have to find the one that I missed. So, am I happy about the people who missed it intentionally just to prolong an agenda? No. I'm pretty damn angry, in fact. So, please don't accuse me of anything else. Because screw those people. So, I have to start with the Stalwart Spectre number 1 and work my damn way around no matter what. And that, I believe, is annoying. Whatever, let's do it. just because these people, who apparently represent the rest of us, said we should. Alrighty. So right now I'm looking for the reception area. One place where idiots don't usually live. And oh look, it's not there because that's stupid. Walk out the door to your right and you'll be in the bathroom. Let's be a little bit fair and scroll up because I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so yeah, not too stupid for that. Let's see the next one. Yeah, see, this one is just like checking demon portals, and that's a whole different thing. I don't think it's really fair to compare the two. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is not going great for me. I swear to God, I believe there's a way to do this right. But I need to find the morgue, which is this. And to do that, I need to go back and find the holding area. Seems so stupid. I mean, it really does. You can't pretend it doesn't for a second. And the interview room at the end of the hall. And a message in the... Well, there's that. Didn't help. I just so don't know what to do right now. And it is goddamn frustrating. I feel like I need to find the Bell Killer room and then I would be set. But that's not happening. I don't feel like it's going to happen. So what am I even doing here? Okay, this feels like it. And, congratulations on nothing. That's, I mean, not to make a big statement about anyone who works this case, it's just... Come on. Nothing important happened here. And I feel like most of us knew that that was going to be the case. Whatever. let it happen anyway. Because at least it makes a case, right? And I don't know what you expect me to do with any of this. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. I mean, God, I really don't. It's 18 to 30. Ghost stories. Hey, yeah. So, want to tell me what's up? Because here's what I'm going to go ahead and say, is that I am cutting this feed for right now. I don't know where it's going to save. I don't know if it's going to cause troubles. All I know is that if I don't do it, I will have... No, you know what? I'll go ahead and finish. Because if I don't, I'll have to relive all this, no matter what. And I'd rather relive up until this moment than relive this entire game. So, screw all that. I'm quitting. And, yeah.
Hey! You can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
Oh, what the hell is this? Alright, there's a... well, this probably... Sure, what... I don't give a fuck anymore. I want to quit this.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Alright, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
The last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. Cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronan is better? Don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on in this game anymore. I am looking forward to finishing it. I'm just getting so ready to finish it, and my understanding is I'm nowhere near done. So I'm going to call it quits for right now. Thank you for joining, and I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.